Hello and welcome to the Joaquim4gov broadcast, Tuesday, 5th February 2013 PM edition. In case you didn't see it, the RBA left rates as they are for now. And there was a lot of talk about question time and the talk about surplus and people getting grilled on that. And I find interesting the concept of whether or not you're in surplus, you're in deficit. I relate it to memory management, RAM. You want to use everything that you have. Free RAM, what's the point of it? That's what it's there for, to be used. And the same can be said of the budget. You're taking money from us to fund whatever it is that you're trying to do. And a surplus is a good thing. If a surplus is a good thing, why don't we get the money back then? There's always this talk of surplus, which is effectively saying we've managed to take more money from you than we needed to use. I'll be curious to see what people have to say about that. I haven't looked into it myself. If that's the case, I mean, I guess you could say, they generally use it, to fund other programs or things like that, so, anyway, that's, that's my take on that. I did watch a little bit of a clip from Question Time, and, just a lot of talking of the surplus. I didn't actually listen to the whole thing yet. I was listening to a broadcast from the Senate, by the sounds of it, on the way home, and that just seemed to be a big infomercial, not really too much going on there about actual policies or anything like that. On the topic of policies, it's always been my view and goal that if I am going to be running for government as part of promoting myself, things about me and how I feel about certain issues, they're good. Where I stand on particular policies or policies I would introduce, that's alright as well. My opinion on specific current events, I think, is a good move and a step up from that, but ultimately I plan to make publicly available what amendments I would make to what legislation, or what legislation I would introduce as written. Again, that's something that I would like as a voter. It is just non-existent. And I think if you are serious about being in government, you should have that available to people so that they know exactly what they're buying by voting for you, and that you've got something to put out. So if this gets enough interest to the point where I think it'll be worth doing, I've got rough ideas in my head, but if this whole idea of mine picks up speed, then that's what you can look forward to. And then we can debate the specific wording of specific amendments. Won't that be fun? Other than that, I don't really have too much else to say today. I was waiting to listen to the hourly update of news radio to be refreshed of the news of the day, but it didn't come, so I guess they don't do that at 8 o'clock or whatever it is. So I won't drag it on. I'll keep another short one. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. I'll get into other stories and things like that as I go on. Like I've said, I'm going to be talking to myself for a while, so I won't give away all my stories and ideas and everything like that too early on. Otherwise, we're going to have a fortnight of 45-minute broadcasts, and then I'll have nothing to say. So as this picks up steam, I'll supplement questions and comments and feedbacks with a story or an idea or things like that. So yeah, I think the PMs are going to be short for a while, far shorter than the AMs. So that's how it's going to be. Okay, bye.